Are you ready for the biggest WrestleMania main event of all time? Now, they may say that every year, but this year they could be right. Yeah, we're talking about the WWE Universal Championship rematch between Roman Reigns and the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes on night 2 of WrestleMania 40. And there is simply so much on the line with so many supporting players involved. This is Sportskeeda Wrestling. I'm Kevin. Let's look into those big possible surprises that are floating out there about WrestleMania in Philadelphia. Fans have been anticipating and speculating on a chaotic ending for this very big, consequential match. But the stipulation of this match depends on the main event of night 1. A tag team clash billed as the biggest tag team match of all time, featuring Cody Rhodes with the odd ally of Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns and the most popular movie star in the world, The Rock. Of course, they'll represent the Bloodline. It's an interesting way to play night 1 into night 2. If Cody and Seth are victorious, that means that The Rock's promise of no bloodline at ringside maintains a clear one-on-one match for night 2. Now, if The Rock and Roman Reigns are victorious, that means the night 2 title match main event will indeed be under bloodline rules. And The Rock declares that means anything goes and has made it clear he would do anything to make sure Cody doesn't walk out of WrestleMania as the champion. And he also says this is Cody's final opportunity at the championship. In such a scenario, Cody will find himself not just facing Roman Reigns, but the entire bloodline, including The Rock, and considering the fact that Seth Rollins will be busy with Drew McIntyre defending the World Heavyweight Championship on night 2, it's highly doubtable he'll come to his aid or be limited in doing so. We can make an argument for Jey Uso helping Cody out for night 2, considering his past affiliation with the bloodline and his family members in that faction, given the belief that he will end the bloodline as he was the one who got it going in the first place. However, Jey is not the only one who can help Cody. Rumors have been swirling that multiple top names could come out of the shadows to be at the side of the American Nightmare. Who are these names, you ask? Well, they're some of the biggest wrestling stars of all time. Break the Glass, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena. Yes, you heard that right. During the recent dramatic ending of Monday Night Raw in Chicago, with The Rock assaulting Cody Rhodes viciously backstage, bloodying him, holding up a weight belt that said Mama Rhodes. Yes, was this Attitude Era? Well, we got a whole lot more of a past era with a teaser where viewers noticed images in the background on a big WWE production truck of Cena and Austin. This sparked speculation among fans suggesting a potential involvement from these two iconic figures on WrestleMania 40's Night 2 main event, with WWE subtly alluding to the possibility. Certainly there wasn't a coincidence that WrestleVotes on Twitter, yes, we still call it Twitter, confirming that everything was done for a purpose during that segment. Additionally, PWI Insider is reporting that WWE has indeed made some type of overture for Stone Cold Steve Austin to be involved with WrestleMania 40. Oh, hell yeah. With WrestleMania ticking ever so closer, this makes more questions, more speculation in the conversation. Will Cena and Austin, if they're there, help Cody Rhodes? We can only speculate for now, and we would love to hear from you in the comments. But people who are saying they're in the know, like Dave Meltzer, the Wrestling Observer newsletter, reported that Austin and Cena, and maybe even The Undertaker, will be at WrestleMania. He said the following: nothing is official, but the belief right now is that Steve Austin, Undertaker, and John Cena will have something at WrestleMania in some form. At press time, there is no creative locked in for Cena and Austin at the moment, or if there is, it's a well-guarded secret. And I don't blame Triple H and his crew for guarding this secret. Austin and Rock had a storied rivalry in the Attitude Era that stretched over 3 WrestleMania main events. If Austin comes out this year, you know that pop is going to be huge. huge. It's been years since the People's Champ and the Texas Rattlesnake have shared the ring together, and the anticipation of them coming face-to-face once more would undoubtedly be electrifying. And The Rock completely embracing his villain aside, there's only one man who can give him hell. The original Hellraiser himself, Stone Cold. Cena, on the other hand, has had his own issues with the Bloodline. The last time we saw him, he was beaten to a pulp by Solo Sikoa at Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. He also unsuccessfully challenged Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship at SummerSlam 2021. So Cena has his own motivations, at least as a character. And also, who can forget his matches with The Rock at WrestleMania 28 and 29? His presence at this year's WrestleMania in the main event can give another moment between him and The Rock. Rest assured, if these rumors are indeed true, WrestleMania 40 may be one of those really memorable WrestleManias. Just imagine the two biggest stars of the Attitude Era in Rock and Austin, the face of the Ruthless Aggression times in Cena, and the dominant force of the last decade, Roman Reigns, the future cornerstone of the company in Cody Rhodes, all in the ring, in the same story, at the same time. That's a pretty dreamy scenario, isn't it? But it is a possibility. This WrestleMania is shaping up to be quite epic. What do you think? Once again, get in those comments. Let us know.